I'm here in Toledo, Weak Signals, Castle Creations booth. I'm Clint Akins, and we got a visit from RC Groups today. Basically, we just looking at some stuff here. This is our new Talon line. We've got the big guy here, the Talon 90, and it's basically designed around a 550 size helicopter. We've got the 35. And it's designed kind of around a 450 size heli. It's got a good up to 6S. It's got the 7 amp BEC in it. Then we go down to a 25. It's got an 8 amp BEC. It's good up to 6S. And then we've got the little guy, a little over 6 grams. The magnet actually weighs almost as much as the speed controller. It's good up to 4S. It's got an 8 amp BEC. A lot of guys are running these, the 25 and the 15, and say little 250 size helis. They're working really well. It's just a great little speed controller with big BEC for the Talon lined up. We're working on this new Talon 120 HV. Hope I don't get in trouble for showing this, but here you go. It's got a new, very attractive case. It's a 120 HV. And it's got a 20 amp peak BEC in it. So it's kind of like having a 120 controller HV with like a CC Beck Pro in it. Really neat controller. And it's got 5.5 millimeter bullets right here on the end. And plug your motor right in there. And really a simple, very neat solution for 700 helicopter. We got the Edge Light series. The entire Edge series has data logging, and we've added quite a few features to that from the ICE line. We've got the new auxiliary wire here for helicopters. You can use that for external governors. You can use it for like governor gain input if you're using the native Castle governor, and you just put that on a gear channel. You can adjust it right from the radio. Makes it really easy, you know, for setup. We've got the 200 all the way to the 50 light. 50 light's another great solution for a 450 heli. But for the helicopters, we really like recommending the heatsink version. Then we've got, and these are good to 8S, the lights, and then we've got the heatsink version. These are good up to 8S, and got a 5 amp peak BEC. Anything over about a 425 millimeter machine, I really like using an external BEC or receiver pack. Just gives you plenty of servo for a lot of the demanding, plenty of power for the demanding servos we have today. Let's see. This is kind of a new lineup as well. These are the HV lights, and you get the HV voltage, but you can go with the light series. By comparison, instead of going with the big heat sink, these are 160s. You can go with the light version. It's got a little heat sink there, not quite as big. It's a lot thinner, but if you've got plenty of airflow, the light's a really good solution. Plenty of airflow, but little space, the light's a really good solution. Of course, we got the HV with the heat sinks. We've got a new addition to this, the 160 HVF. It's got a fan version. This is kind of tailored around if you have, say, a fuselage and you want to get a little more airflow. That's a very good solution. Let's see, we have here our new quad packs. We have these in the 35 and the 25, and we're now offering these as individual controllers as well. You can say buy a quad pack, and if you have a hex, you can add one of the versions without the BEC, or you could add the version with the BEC. So you can go right to our website and select which one you want right there. It's pretty easy in the drop down. But that's really about it, man. Appreciate you coming by today.